with years of high diabetes, with years of taking high insulin injections, years of pain in her nerves, she had a very difficult life. But she was committed to change. She was more driven by her vision of the future rather than memories of her past. And just by going within and walking this journey to oneness, she connected to something bigger that lies in her. And once she tapped into that infinite intelligence that exists in all of us, she started healing herself.
I was an emotional and physical and mental wreck when I landed up at your door. My diabetes, in spite of insulin, was being uncontrolled. Along with diabetes, I had carpal tunnel. All this entire area along with the wrist was so painful I could barely lift a glass of water. And I had a trigger finger, where this finger was getting stuck, and for both the situations, doctor suggested that I should go in for surgical procedures. I didn't know where to go. It was like, okay, what next now? So at that point of time, somebody suggested, why don't I try reverse factor? It might help. So very skeptically I came with my physical problems, because for me this was the final thing. या तो मेरा यहाँ कुछ बनता है या फिर और further बिगड़ना ही था. And with that in mind, पूरा 100% follow किया. And within 3 months मेरा insulin बंद हो गया. My diabetes much better controlled. And I was doing all this in conjunction with my diabetologist. So she was also very amazed कि ये reports हर महीने के महीने better से better कैसे होते जा रही हैं. But the best part is that it is still being maintained, and I'm not looking back at my diabetes anymore. At one point of time, you could foresee perhaps, that food alone is not going to take care of these situations, and that's where you invited me to do a couple of sessions in a meditation session. That, I think, was a turning point. I learned how to manage my food, but now when I'm learning with the meditation how to manage my thoughts and emotions and my feelings, and you're helping me, teaching me to travel inwards and just surrender to that intelligence which has created me, my body, out of 2 cells. When you sit by yourself and think about them, they're so profound, they have so much of meaning, and it really has transformed me. It's really changed me, and I'm so glad for the day when I actually came down to meet you.
I really want you to help all the listeners understand something at this point, because this is a learning tool for all of us. Emotionally, our thoughts and feelings affect our health conditions. Would you then agree that the way we think and the way we feel, our thoughts and emotions, has a direct link to the health disease that we are living with?
Definitely. It's 100% true, and this is something what I'm talking from my experience. Earlier you used to say that you need to manage your energy, and your energy comes from your thoughts and your feelings, how you think and how you feel. It was like, oh, okay, I don't think I'm thinking anything wrong. I used to think that I was quite a positive person, but I didn't know the amount of emotional baggage that I had stored inside me. I had a big storeroom full of emotions, unwanted, which were there inside me, and they were playing havoc.